is your fucking problem?
My shitty, cheap, fucking ugly, idiot lawyer is my problem.
She fooled the richest people in New York City. Not tourists, not small businesses. We're talking CEOs, investors, art collectors, even banks and luxury hotels. Anna Delvey, the woman who pretended to be a German heiress, moved through Manhattan's high society like she owned every room she entered. She wore couture, tipped in $100 bills, and convinced elite circles she was worth millions. They believed her because she acted like someone worth believing. But here's the wild part. She didn't have money, no fortune, no family trust fund, nothing but confidence. Unshakable, unbothered, magnetic confidence. And while her story became one of fraud and downfall, it also revealed something deeper, how psychology and energy can be more powerful than wealth itself.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, it won't cost this much to get to West Hollywood.
No, that's not to drive, that's to shut down.
Anna Delvey might be a scammer, but she had one thing most people secretly crave: unshakable, unbothered confidence. The kind that walks into any room like it belongs there, that doesn't shrink, doesn't apologize, and never waits for permission. Because here's the truth: confidence isn't luck, it's strategy. And Anna mastered it like an art form. So today, we're breaking down 5 powerful lessons from her confidence and poise that can completely change how you show up in work, relationships, and life. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. Calm is the loudest flex. Anna never begged for attention. She commanded it, not by talking louder, but by staying still. She didn't rush to fill silence, she let it breathe. Because silence is magnetic.
Who talks less always gives off a greater aura of power than the people that are yabbering all the time, that are talking, that can't control their tongue. And the idea is, if you can't control your mouth, if you just keep talking and talking, it gives an aura to other people that you can't control anything else. You have no self-control. And that is a very unpowerful aura. And obviously, the more you talk, the more you are prone to say something kind of stupid and irrational that you're going to regret. And so powerful people know to command an audience. They sit there, they let other people talk and argue, and then occasionally they utter something that's maybe a little bit ambiguous. And it goes, whoa, that's very interesting. Robert said that. What does that mean? You look powerful, right? You give off an air of mystery. You give off an air of control. Learn to control what you talk and learn that there are moments that saying less is actually much more powerful than just yammering on and on.
It makes people lean in. As Robert Greene says, always say less than necessary. In your next conversation, try this. Speak slower. Say what you mean, then stop. Watch how the energy shifts. Watch how people start listening. Anna walked into rooms she technically had no right to be in, but her energy said otherwise, because the world adjusts to those who act like they belong. That's the law of self-confidence. Act as if you are destined for greatness, and others will assume it's true. So next time you walk in, head high, shoulders back, voice steady. You don't need to fake it, you need to embody it. The longing starts in your mind long before anyone else believes it.
It seems like everyone's still kind of into the Anna Delvey tea, so I have to say, a lot of people talk about her confidence, and did you know our girl was an affirmations and manifesting queen? Her friend, Rachel Deloach Williams, who wrote the book about her, My Friend Anna, has a lot of snarky takes in it, but she does give the insightful little anecdote that she walked in on her one time saying, I am so pretty, I am so rich.
Lesson 2. Boundaries are confidence in action. Anna didn't chase approval. She set the tone. You can do the same, without being rude, without being cold. Just clear. Next time someone oversteps, try saying, that doesn't work for me. I'm not available then. But here's what does work. Let's stay on track. I have 5 minutes left. No drama, no over-explaining, just direction. Stop apologizing for existing. Protect your time like it's gold, because it is. The moment you hold your boundaries calmly, people start adjusting to you. That's when real respect begins. Lesson 3. Dress with intention.
Why do you dress like that? Like that?
What you wearing? You look cold.
Anna looked like she belonged everywhere she went, even when she didn't. Your clothes are silent body language. They whisper to the world how to treat you. But here's the secret. It's not about luxury. It's about intention. Robert Greene said it best. Again, anances are the first thing people respond to. Never neglect them. So put effort into how you present yourself, even virtually. Good posture, clean styling, composed tone. These aren't vanity moves, they're energy management. When you look put together, you feel put together. And when you feel put together, you radiate authority. Lesson 4. Believe you belong. Anna's superpower wasn't money, it was belief. She believed she belonged in every room she entered. And people believed it too. Before your next interview, presentation, or big call, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I deserve to be here. I earned this.
What is happening?
I'm being a superhero.
Okay.
There's a scientific study that shows that if you stand like this in superhero pose for just 5 minutes before a job interview or a big presentation or a really hard task, you will not only feel more confident, you will perform measurably better.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Confidence isn't arrogance, it's awareness of your worth. Anna didn't rush her words, didn't fill space with nervous laughter. She spoke like she expected people to listen, and they did. Remember, powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. So delete sorry, erase just. Replace filler with pauses, because silence isn't empty, it's authority. Lesson 5. Romanticize your work energy. Anna treated her life like art. Every coffee, every outfit, every meeting, curated. That's the secret. Romanticize your routine. Make your workspace elegant. Play music that makes you feel expensive. Move like your life means something, because it does. Confidence isn't about pretending you're special. It's about acting like your time, energy, and presence matter. So no, we're not glorifying Anna Delvey. We're taking notes. Because if someone like her could project that much confidence out of thin air, then what excuse do we have, with real skills, real value, and real goals, to play small? Straighten your spine, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, do you know who I am? Because no, you're not the Soho grifter. You're someone worth respecting.
First, can you tell me who you are?
Anna.
Do you know what day of the week it is?
I never know what day of the week it is.
Do you know where you are?
I mean, it looks like a fucking hospital.